mics are hot. Whistle.
No.
Oh yeah, never mind, I forgot. What's going on? It must be Monday because here we are, even though we said we were switching to Saturday. But
I mean, we just do both.
We're still here. I feel like we just ended the stream. Whose tank is that? That's a great question, and I feel like such a loser for not knowing. It was someone who was kind enough to send us some B-roll, but honestly, that's probably about 6 or 7 years old. So, I mean, who can remember? So, sorry. It's a beautiful tank, a beautiful fish.
Ow, ow, ow.
And, yeah.
We just don't know whose.
Mm-hmm. If I was smart, I would have labeled the files who they came from, but I'm not smart. So.
You should see the way he labels files.
Uh-huh.
God only knows who they are or what.
I label them in my head.
Yeah.
Finally, I thought you would never make it. I have to leave soon. Good to see you both.
It's always good to see you.
What?
4
minutes after our start time, and she says, finally. Candy, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
It was nice to talk to you the other day. I miss you a lot.
Gravy Dirk says, decent turnout for GCCA swap yesterday, most of which were just window shopping. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I feel like there's a lot. I am not a window shopper. I am a real life shopper.
Yeah.
We
know.
I like to act on things.
We know.
Well, I mean, like, no half measures. You know what I mean? And I feel like window shopping is half measures.
I won't even say it.
What?
I won't even say it.
You better say it.
Nope.
What?
No, because I get in trouble every time I say it, so I'm not going to say it.
What?
See, she knows. She's telling me not to
What
say it.
is it? No, I have to know.
I was just going to say Nordstrom's are bust.
Nordstrom's. God, can't ever just leave that S off the end, can you? Oh, folks, we are going to have a whiny stream today because we did not do anything with the child, and she's right here, and she just woke up. So, just FYI.
We had some pleasant people come banging on the door and woke her up from her nap. She would have slept right through this whole thing, but of course...
These people, and they're selling crap that we don't care about. You can tell.
It's always scams.
And the thing that pissed me off the most is they knocked. The dogs barked. I didn't go to the door. Like, I just didn't even... I was like, no, I'm not even doing this. I'm not even dealing with it. And sure enough, like 15 seconds later, they knock again. And I'm just like, who do you think you are? Don't knock on my door twice. Don't knock on it at all. But don't knock on it twice.
You guys ever keep the golden eye cichlid? I got some coming from Dan. Yes.
I have not.
Isn't that the Ananacara anomala?
Oh, is that what they call it? See, you guys have to remember with me. I don't know common...
Or is that just the golden dwarf?
I don't know common names. I thought it was a golden dwarf, but maybe... I don't know. I need scientific names. And I'm sorry to be that obnoxious, but there's too many common names that are overlap for different fish, and it really gets my goat.
Scientific names are bust.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. We're feeding her. That's how we make her be quiet. Just feed her.
Works for me, too.
No, just shove some food in her mouth. She's all right. Welcome to California? Why? What do you mean, welcome to California? What?
Probably because we just moved here?
No, we didn't just move here. First of all, I lived here my whole life, except for 2 years. A little hiatus.
Hello, Cheryl. Welcome.
Hey.
I don't know what we're going to talk about today, so I hope you guys have some questions. I'm going to get some business stuff out of the way real quick.
Corn dog.
And we are just going to remind everyone of our codes, where to find them in case you don't remember. So... if you're ever interested in just helping us out, you can just go to our little website right here, steenfottaquatics.com, read our blogs, but we have this live fish section right here that shows all of our discount codes. So if you're going to go buy fish, there's the discount codes from everyone we have affiliates with, and then hopefully after this week, or maybe next week, we'll have one for buypetshrimp.com too.
Oh, yeah.
Just throwing that out there. You can even watch tours. If you're going to go make a purchase on Amazon, just click on the Amazon store right here. And Leo, look at this. What's in my Amazon store? Something from Fluval.
Gross.
I actually really like these.
What is that? Is it just
this
one
is
of their
Fluval's
filters?
Hang On Back. This is like their old school Hang On Back.
I don't like the red. I wish that wasn't red.
You don't see it anyways.
I don't care for it.
It's on the back of the tank.
Yeah.
But they're quiet. They self-prime. And
I do like self-priming items.
I don't know that they advertise that they self-prime, but I've never had an issue with one. And they last forever. So I almost brought the one I have which I believe is.
Why did we not bring it?
It is a C2. And
Oh, God.
I just love this little guy. It's perfect for like 10, 20s.
See, I think I never really owned 10s and 20s, so I never had filters that small. All my filters were more expensive because I have bigger tanks.
Let's go fish shopping while we're here. All right, we got a couple tanks coming this week, and we both need to figure out what we're gonna put in them. So let's see what the West Spot
I already
got.
know what I'm putting.
Yeah. So
But you know what I would like? I would like the Briannomyrus brachystis. I want another baby whale, so
they have Lortoensis cories.
yeah, they do.
And the C53s, interesting. And the Mate, although I do like the Melani a little bit better. Last week, I thought we were talking about the Susii last week, and looks like they're back in stock. We do need to pick up some super red bushy nose plecos. I think we got a swap meet coming up this weekend. I think we've got a mega auction coming up the following weekend. And really hoping to get some.
No, just the big swap. The
super
mega
reds.
auction. Are you talking about at the meeting?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
is
the-
it the
it's-
mega auction?
It's the mega auction.
Oh.
That's what we came to the conclusion to last week. Hey, you gotta hold that up, kid. And not right there. Oh, the L273. Those are some of my favorites, but I really like. Look at these guys.
What an interesting.
How cool is that?
Oh, how it looks like have you seen that like on Instagram and stuff, how they have the videos of this guy who recreates his kids' pictures that he draws and makes them look like real animals? That's what that reminds me of. Looks like a kid drew that picture and somebody brought it to life. It's very like straight lines. Like, I don't know, that's bizarre looking. I do like it though.
Have I heard about the new CJ Hang On Back? No, I have not heard good things about the CJ Hang On Back, so I'm still waiting. I don't know at this point, honestly, if I would try a new Hang On Back unless one was sent to me for free. And I'm not trying to sound like a YouTube snob fish keeper. But the problem is I already know which ones I like. I already know which ones are my favorite. I love the Aquions. Again, the pump is inside the tank, so it's self-priming. It's got a mega huge basket because I don't use the media or the media trays that come with the Hang On Backs, so I can really customize it to however I want. And back in pre-COVID, they were really cheap. Nothing's cheap anymore, but they've just always worked really well for me. So I don't have really a reason to like go outside of my comfort zone unless somebody wanted, like a company was like, hey, can you try this out and give us your thoughts? But so anyways, yeah, not to try to sound like a snobby YouTuber, like you better give me some for free, but that's why I already have my go-to stuff. Oh, I do need some hill streams. I don't know which ones I want to get though. That's a pretty good price, $23.99.
My favorite so far have been the ones Candy has, the blue hill stream.
Those aren't even that expensive.
No, but I just really like them. When we got those,
I think Jody's spotting those, but I don't know.
I would really like.
I would love to do like, what would be cool, to do like 100. I want to say 100 just because I always do like 100. What size am I getting? 83 gallon tank, something like that. 85 gallon.
85.
Maybe 200 coolie loaches.
Oh my god.
And then like 20 rope fish.
No.
I think that would be sweet.
I think that a few rope fish in there could be cool.
Oh, hey, look at these Lacordii.
Yeah,
I like those.
Yeah, so do I. They're my favorite type of emperor.
When they get old geezers, though, they kind of look pretty raggedy,
well,
to be honest.
quite,
my favorite.
About the before we move, the Lacordii, you have to be careful because they are very nippy and aggressive with each other if you don't have a big group of them. Mine were extremely assholey to each other until I got a big group, and then they were fine. But yeah, these are great.
These are the best pencil fish.
I quite like the purples myself. I think they might be my favorite.
What about if you consider price?
Oh, for the price, you can't beat it.
Yeah, those are
for the
really
price.
nice.
You can't beat it.
Chocolate gouramis.
I love chocolate brownies. Yeah, those are great. Oh, and they're the samurais. Those are nice.
Definitely got to get some shrimp, though. That's for sure.
Oh, peacock eels cannot be undersold, my friend. Like, these are some...
Can they be oversold?
I don't even think so.
Won't be undersold. Do you guys have that in California?
What's that?
That's from the 80s. You're definitely not going to know what that is.
Why? They have lots of cool gobies.
Yeah, these are dope.
Yeah. In real life, they're even prettier, so... Got Nile puffers, random.
Interesting. Let's see what's going on here. Let's just take a look. New, most recent. Anything I have? Ooh, Bloody Hill Streams. Very pricey though. Oh.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh.
Those are nice.
I don't know.
You know, dare I say that I really do not
I dare you.
Everything I say is going to give out with that. Go back up for a second.
I dare you to say it.
So the really red pencils are like too red for me. I still think I like the purples and the dwarfs better than that. I like the lines on them. Like for the amount of money that those cost, I mean, that's for one fish, y'all. Like their collection point's really hard to get to. But regardless, I just like the other ones better, especially for $8.
Ooh, Garage says we'll definitely need you as the auctioneer for the November mega auction. Oh, maybe it's not the mega auction then.
That's the next meeting is in November, so that could be the mega auction.
What about October?
Oh yeah, it's only September. Don't mind me.
Gobies do better in cold water, South Bay. They're a cooler water species, kind of like a hill stream loach. So low 70s.
I was gonna say maybe not cold, but yeah, like room temperature for sure.
Yeah. Easy.
So I believe who had I'm trying to remember who had the for Rhinogobius. I saw multiple Rhinogobius somewhere. I think it was at Moonlight. I can't remember.
They
where
do have the
I saw
demon
them.
eye though.
Those Kogel tetra. Get out of here, man.
Red Barbatus? What? Already sold out?
Well, if it's a rare
That's
form.
interesting.
Oh, he sold out of watermelons. Good. People should be buying those.
What about the Kogels owner? Oh,
Kogels
I
are right
love these. What a cool fish, folks. Little nano fish, Morse code. It's almost saying, it's saying SOS. Don't mind that other little dot though. Just the first three there says SOS. That's kind of nice. Where are they? The Kogels? Why am I not seeing
They're
that?
the top line, second over.
Oh, still has them.
It's not a very good picture, to be
No,
honest.
that's a very underwhelming picture.
The wet spot has a lot of good tetra right now.
Boom, that's what it should look like once it's old and mature. Which, that's a pretty dope looking
There's a
fish.
lot of depth to the color on these fish. You can see that they carry a lot of different colors and different angles. They're going to look like totally different fish. And for me, that's a big win. So I like their size also. They've got a good...
Nice round.
Yeah, they're a good, 2 inches, and they're really pretty. Get the out of stock ones out of here. Ugh,
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do
I
that.
hate that.
I think my biggest challenge is going to be which corridors am I going to pick? I might go with these.
So
the
you know what
Mariside.
I'm putting in mind? You know what I'm gonna get? You wanna guess? Guess.
Stir by.
No, they're not gonna be corridors, but they're gonna be catfish.
Wood cats,
No.
squeaker cats,
No.
Pangasius.
Come on, my favorites.
You don't have a favorite catfish.
Yes, wow.
You hate catfish.
Oh, why does he even say these things? No, I'm gonna let you. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna let you.
A
sit
red
here
tail
and
catfish.
No, yeah, I'm gonna get a red tail cat in there in my 113-gallon tank. No, come on, really? Come on.
How am I supposed to know?
Never mind.
Really took the wind out of your sails there, didn't I?
I'm just gonna Petricola.
I'm getting Petricola.
For your tank this one?
For some tank.
Okay, so wouldn't me having them be you having them too? We do realize any fish that you get or I get, we both have.
You've already taken my rice fish from me, so
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
true.
What rice fish did I take from you?
What are the shape of the tank you're getting at to help pick what you fit? It's just a rectangle, so it's the
They're normal
Eheim.
tanks. Kind of odd gallonage, but like normal shape, rectangular, built-in overflow.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sumps. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. What is happening
no.
down there?
Nothing.
Does she have more? Does she need it tipped
She's
up?
fine. That's kind of annoying. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Pretty standard, Mitchell. Are you kidding me right now? Can I click on something? Here we go. Here you go. So it's just this guy. Although I don't think it's gray, right? We didn't get the gray one?
No, it's oak.
Not that the color matters. Hey, cork it.
That's what I thought, though. She dropped it. She can't get to her food.
That's a good question, though. Does it have the dimensions? It's got to have it somewhere, right?
There's a 50 centimeter depth.
Dope. That helps.
Just look up. Well, no, that's not going to do it. What is it called? It's the.
Well, I'm just going to say it's a 4-foot tank. So, I mean, it's big enough that I can put anything, almost anything in my wheelhouse in it. Rainbows, cories, nanofish, things like that. So.
Oh, God dang it. It's 131 centimeters wide, 51 centimeters deep, and 57 centimeters high.
The city's vocal repertoire is definitely expanding. You can have Petricola for free, but you didn't respond to IMs.
No, I told you on the
That's you.
stream. Oh, did I have to respond to it on there? I thought we talked about
She
it.
won't
so it was
respond.
Okay. I'm really bad.
She still hasn't responded to the very first message I sent her 2 years ago. So, you know.
I'm sorry, Whip, because I really do. I did. I just thought that it was a verbal. I thought it was a verbal thing because I just messaging. I don't know. I try really hard, and even so, I'm not good at it. I've never been good at it.
I do like the hill trouts too, Mitchell.
You have I really am curious to see what he does with his tank because he's got so many very different ideas with very, very different fish. Mine has been, like me, I'm hyper focused from jump.
I want to put fish in it from every single continent and every single type of biotope just to make your blood boil every time you walk by it.
I wouldn't be
They
mad at the fish.
gotta be from the exact same river at the exact same location within a 50-foot span of each other to be in my tank.
That's why you pick a really cool location like West Africa and you get so many cool fish in such a small area. So make it really simple for myself.
He says, well, I need somewhere to send them.
Well, that's easy. I'll have to message you.
It's the only way. I had to give her free fish to have her message me back.
Oh, shut up. God. No, you just flew to Sacramento. Like, that's what you did. He had to come and see me in person. I had a group of those, but they're a bit much. I had them with my rainbow shiners, but a bit pushy. I could see that, and their size is quite immense compared to
You want to know
a
what's
shiner.
funny? I don't know why I just thought about this, but as far as companies sending me free stuff, Extreme sent me fish food, but they sent it to Washington.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Because why reach out and ask?
Just send it. I mean, to be fair, you'd been getting stuff there for quite some time, so.
But every single time they send an email.
Oh, then
Yeah.
that was really foolish, wasn't it? Oops. I mean, I'm sure that it wasn't intentional. They just probably got used to it, but
But it was just one thing of food.
yeah. Oh, okay.
One little
okay.
jar. I was
Thank
I
God,
didn't
because
care.
last time they sent some, there was quite a bit. So I'm glad that it was only one. We haven't had to really buy fish food. Luckily, you can have it. Go ahead, you little weirdo. Yeah, we haven't had to buy a whole lot of fish food. We're gonna have to really start kicking it up though, because once we have fish, they're gonna need to eat. This kid's malfunctioning. Oh, go get it. Wait, what did I miss, Candy? Go get what? Go get what?
The food.
Oh, you can have it too. There you go. Because I know you've been feeding our fish, and yeah, I think about that a lot. Medaka layer munchies is crack for fish. Yeah, they all, you know what's so funny is they really, as soon as I mean, they're used to eating it. Clearly they came from Jackson. So they were very excited to have it though. And I love watching fish enjoy food and eat it all up. So it was very cool. I really like the packaging too. Really like it. I know, and that matters a lot, especially in today's day and age. Attracting there's so many good foods out there, to be fair. I mean, there really are. Maybe not so many, but there's a good amount of good foods in small batches made by hobbyists and stuff. And so it's nice that, cool packaging, cool color. I appreciate it.
When are you guys going to Wyoming again? I'm not sure. I would really like to go for his barbecue, 4th of July barbecue. Unfortunately, that's my second favorite holiday, so it's spent with family. So I don't know that it's ever going to happen. And
I'm kind of looking forward to 4th of July this year because my family, since I was very young, they usually have a big block party. My mom lives on a court. I think there might be some fun options for us for 4th of July this year. It's going to be her second 4th of July, but she's like a real person now. Before she was like a little pupa. So she she couldn't enjoy her first 4th that much.
What are you guys' favorite unique stock for a nice planted 5-gallon? I would go Baddis, but not mine. Scarlet Baddis. I would go like Black Tiger Dario.
That's a good one.
Which I think are way better than Scarlet Baddis.
I support that. Mine would be Betta Cocina. I love Betta Cocina. They're very small. I've kept them in different size tanks, and they wholeheartedly preferred the 5-gallon. I think they really appreciated feeling secure and not having big open spaces with like lots of plants and stuff. So, and you don't see those all the time either. Cool fish. Pretty fish.
Hey Bob, I have a rainbow that has something wrong with it, but we can't figure it out. Can I send you a video to see? You can send a video to steenfottaquatics@gmail.com. I don't know if you have Facebook, but we have a Facebook group, Steenfott Aquatics, that you could upload there if you wanted to. And then not only would I see it, but some other people that are probably a lot more knowledgeable than me about fish diseases would also get eyes on it.
Can I ask what the
you could also post it on our community tab on YouTube if you want. Actually, I don't know if you can do videos. I think you can only do pictures.
What's going on with it? My red dragon type R Medaka had a splash fest for Medaka layer munchies. That's great. It's great when fish respond to food. It's a good thing. That's why I always use bug bites, because all of my fish consistently always went crazy for bug bites.
What do you guys use for your pond for your new rice fish? $4 totes from Target.
Literally I said to him, I was at Target after we had got them, and we had them in we have different size totes, obviously, like a good amount of them. But I was at Target, and there's just like little, I want to say it's probably about 6-7 gallons, maybe 5 gallons, and it's $4. And it's good and gather, just super simple black tote. You can sit it on your countertop. You could sit it on the green. You do whatever you want with it. It's so easy. I moved them full of water and plants. I moved it around, super easy. The fish didn't even really get moved. It was really nice. That's perfect.
These are the ones that I'm going to use, Leo. Right now, the ones that I got at the auction are just in a tote that we use to move.
Same totes. When we moved. Yeah, it's great.
But these ones here are my favorite, the 14-gallon, because they're shallow. And they're only $8.98, but
I want to show them this Target one. It's really good.
Well, it's going to be in a video this week, so they'll see it.
Is it?
Yup.
Oh. See, for me,
nope. That would be okay, but for 50 cents more, you could have twice the size. These 14-gallon ones are the one. So, those are the ones I like. And that's also what Jackson said at the Medaka layer, are the 14-gallon ones. He said if you had to do it over, those are the ones he would get. This website is very slow.
You need more surface area than depth. That's
what's going on here?
The whole point.
It's on wheels.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, it's easy if you have tools or something.
This one would be fun. Here's a shallow, long one.
It's
if you wanted a bigger one.
Target has Costco has that 3-pack of the yellow and black. They're just really deep, but it's a great deal. You're never gonna get a better deal than that for $8 or whatever.
Yeah, definitely these ones, in my opinion. Love fluval bug bites. I buy the big buckets of that stuff.
Yeah, we've done
Sometimes they're on sale for super cheap on Amazon.
South Bay, that sounds like a swim bladder issue.
What?
Said I too have a weird fish twitching but eats fine. To catch him, said that he sits at the bottom of the aquarium. I always assume swim bladder when they have trouble regulating depth in the aquarium, but I'm not a veterinarian, and I've never seen it, so I don't know. But swim bladder, I feel like affects many fish.
On top says, trying to find the Encyclopedia of Tropical Fish by Axel Ridey. That was probably 5 by 8 and had a discus on the dark cover.
I've seen that.
I think we might have it.
I've seen that before.
My dad had it and we wore it out. I think I have that one, but it's back in Washington. I'll have to check.
I saw Candy that Jackson had just posted something saying he just sent out the last of his fish for the season. It sounded to me like he has nothing left from what I gleaned, which is great. Sold out is a good way to be for the person selling. I put $5 rice fish in an outdoor 100-gallon tote and have only found one fry. Yeah, it's just too much volume. We've done that. We had the 300-gallon totes that they were in, or tubs that they were in, and we saw the 6 rice fish in there every so often, and when we emptied it to an inch of water did we find fry. So I'm sure there'd been fry in there, but they were getting eaten. We didn't see them. They weren't making whatever the case.
There's also so many
we had a lot of dragonfly larvae.
Nymphs, and
those things will wreak havoc. I actually found one inside in one of our tanks one time, and I'm like, damn it, how did you get in here? 17-gallon, 27-gallon is about the sweet spot. If you go larger than that, they are usually not able to hold the size. Yeah, I agree with that. I hate when they do that, when they start to bow or have issues like that. It looks weird and funky. Yeah.
When my 75-gallon leaked, I ran to Home Depot and bought a 55-gallon tub. And what did I use? I think bungee cables to stop it from bowing out. Or no, the big slide clamps. I forget what those are called. Gregory.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Gregory. Enjoyed your rice fish video, but still a Tetra man with a horrible 55 plexiglass my ticket. Hey, we don't judge. That's fine. You are allowed to be
the good thing about rice fish, you just throw them outside in a tub. Mine are just right outside the door here. It's like 98 degrees out, and
you guys haven't seen it, but
they're doing fun.
It's going to be a different video, but he was showing us how to set up a tub, and it's maybe the funniest setup video there ever will be. Oh, that's interesting.
I have my Medaka in plastic whiskey barrels, and have successfully spawned them about 5 gallons.
Perfect. 5 gallons, that is the sweet spot for Medaka, between 5 and 10 gallons. I mean, if you had hundreds of them, obviously, but 5 and 10 gallons, I feel like they feel more secure, which is going to make them feel more comfortable to spawn. It only took a few days of them being in the little tub I put them in, and I have now 3 days in a row found the females with eggs.
Quiet.
Me?
Mm-hmm. There you go. See, the me was nice. Matthew, Chris says he has it, and he'll get it back to you after the clash. Adam says, Candy, hello. Loved watching your fish room tour.
Wouldn't. Candy has a beautiful fish room. Mm-hmm. And that beanbag chair has eaten me up several times. It's hard to get out of that.
What's the coldest they can survive outside? What are we talking about? Rice fish?
Freezing.
Very cold. Ours was frozen over so much I had to use a pickaxe to break it
under
open.
Inches of ice, and essentially,
it was at least 5-6
don't
inches.
Be alarmed. I mean, they will stop moving. They pretty much just move with any movement of the water at that point. Their metabolism's shut down to nothing. You really don't need to feed them. I mean, they don't do anything. So it's not necessarily ideal, but if it was to happen, most of them would survive. What's worse for Medaka is super hot swings in temperature, especially for the fry.
Yeah, so ours, Leo, I have them right outside, but they get about an hour of sun in the morning when it's still cool out, and then they're in shade the rest of the day.
Yeah, water quality is important, though. Water changes are important. I think Jackson said he does 50 to 70% water changes very frequently. And it helps keep them spawning and to keep them healthy.
What I was surprised is if you watched that rice fish tour, just the netting that he had over and how much cooler it was just walking in there and then walking outside. I mean, obviously shade is okay, obviously, but Still,
But it
you would think like
wasn't-
the ambient temperature is like like
And it wasn't fully shaded. The sun was still getting through, so you kind of had the illusion that it was open, and the fish are getting the benefit of the sunlight. However, it was much cooler in there, so it was nice.
Russ says, I have 3 half barrel on the deck for Medaka and 1 20-gallon tank. I don't think I will stop there.
Never.
I hope they go crazy in the hobby, because in my opinion they should be just as popular as like guppies and endlers.
They are so much better.
They
than
may not be
guppies
as
and endlers.
easy
No.
to spawn.
No, but spawning, yes, but
But-
easy to take care of infinitely. Like the easiest, hands down, the easiest fish I've ever cared for are rice fish. They require so little.
Cosmin, yeah, cabinet clamps. Duh. I am not a woodworker, so I don't know the name of all these tools. And don't forget to hit the likes, folks, real quick for us. It helps a lot. And thank you, Gregory, for the $10 super chat. I don't know if we said thank you, but
Thank you, sir.
thank you. Anyone sell or know anyone with melanistic mosquito fish? I've never seen them.
Melanistic gambusia? Interesting. Why do I feel like, what's his name, Ryan? Haven't you gotten fish from him? The wild fit, the one who does all the like.
Oh, wild fish tanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. That Ryan. I feel like he keeps so many different types of gambusia, or he has over the years. I wonder if I don't know how he sells though. I don't know like what I know he does, but I'm not sure what his I've never purchased from him, but I just know that he deals with a lot of gambusia.
People generally just want the shiny platinums, though.
Yeah.
I know the oranges sell pretty well. They will
Your
never be as
kiwis are
popular as
popular.
guppies. Well, they're more popular than guppies in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe one day they will be here. And nothing against
thing
guppies,
is-
but
Oh, everything against guppies.
they're kind of just like so boring.
Guppies just don't do it for me. I don't know. Rice fish do though.
I do love endlers, but I don't know that I would ever do guppies again. But I do like endlers. I can't
Endlers
deny
make
it.
excellent snake food. So do guppies.
I would love to do a snake paludarium of a snake with the snakes that eat guppies.
Yeah, and just keep them spawning all the time and let them eat to their heart's content. Yay, yay, yay. Lots of noise.
Sound is fine here. Wait, who said lots of noise?
I did.
Oh,
I did about her.
somebody was saying that the sound was cutting in and out, but only
Oh.
one person said it, so I think it's only a
It's
one
on
person
you,
problem.
buddy.
Reload,
To
refresh.
be fair, the platinums, or
those are my least favorite.
they are the reason why I think they are so popular is because they are very eye catchy. They grab your eye. I've noticed that, but to me, like what we have, the golds, my God, every day I look at them, I'm finding new color and new, what is it? Lame. That's how you say it. Lame. Just more,
Lame.
just more and more all the time.
I'm gonna try to find a channel I came across and show you guys the most ridiculous rice fish I've ever seen.
I saw pictures from that competition and some of those rice fish. Oh my God.
Shorts, get these shorts out of here. I'm actually ranking pretty high in rice fish. That's pretty neat.
I've been
Me of
posting a
all
lot of
people.
shorts about rice fish because,
Here it is.
oh, there's golds. There's just some.
And then which one was it? We're gonna have to go anything. I'm gonna actually I have to go here. Go here. Here. One moment. This is gonna be worth the wait because these fish are ridiculous. Oh, it's gonna be over here.
Oh, there's Sophie Kate's boobs. Phoebe Kate's. Why did I say Sophie?
Here it is.
What are you doing? Oh,
Share. Copy link. Come back here. Come here. Paste link. And then I have been nerding out on this channel. I've been watching this so often, and Chelsea's like, "What are you watching?"
am I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you've said it twice. And like, ooh, rice fish. Okay, all right. What can I make happen here? Here we go. Let's full screen this. That's not the right tab. Not even close. There we go. Well, let's do that. See what that looks like. Ah, that's good enough. Okay, watch this next rice fish. Not this one. Look at this guy. like, this is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. They remind me, the finnage, like that tattered finnage reminds me of Glossolepis. And this is Heroes Aquarium on YouTube with about 5,000 subscribers. If you want to see a lot of cool videos on rice fish, highly recommend this channel. I've been binge watching it. I don't know. You're not impressed. You don't seem impressed.
I was when I saw it the other day. I thought it was amazing.
Oh, you're no longer impressed?
No, I still am. It's going to take a lot more than Corey posting about rice fish every 6 months to get. Yeah, I don't know if Corey. I don't think that's what it has to do with. I think that people just aren't aware. I think that people don't know how easy they are to care for, and just because something's, you know, super popular in another country, it doesn't always catch on in other places. But I think if people were more aware of them and the ease of care and the variants, I think having the fact that only a few different variants are sold in the aquarium trade really makes people, you know, they're unaware of what's out there. Like, look at this stuff. So I don't think it, honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with Corey at all. I think that it has a lot to do with, you know, smaller breeders who are actually focusing on rice fish and these amazing variants. I think it takes them kind of speaking up and saying, look at what I have. Or, you know, random places, random channels like us going and spotlighting these so that enough channels do it. And then it's kind of like the awareness is out there and people can then decide for themselves.
I'm not much for this just white. Even with the spangling.
Yeah, they're not my favorite, but I also think they're very pretty. Dock here in the States are slowly becoming more of an exotic as some strains come overseas just because they're hard to... They're very expensive. I think Jackson said bringing in, like, even a few can cost, like, what was it, $5,000, I think, just to bring in.
When I looked it up, bringing them over legally, mind you, is about $3,500.
So yeah, it's a lot of money. It's no joke, and most people breeding them, they're not huge farms, they're not big companies, they're people who love rice fish, and it's hard to spend that much money on that. So hopefully it does catch on. I hope it does, because if we could start getting people who cared enough to get strains like this out there, I mean, geez, imagine.
This one's beautiful too.
Just imagine. These fish are super simple. Super simple.
This guy's really cool, I think.
Most of the rice fish, yeah, that's what I just said. Most of the rice fish strains in here are being bred by hobbyists. Exactly. They're not bred by big farms. They're people who love the fish, bring them in one way or the other, and breed them out.
Now this, I can go for this as far as, you know, it's much more subdued, but that really bright platinum,
that has the clear, so you're seeing the internal organs and the colors that come from inside, which I think is one of the coolest things. I love clear fish. So,
Mitchell, I will say the tattered fins normally don't do it for me either, but I do love Glossolepis, and I realize not all of them have the tattered fins, but as long as they're not insanely long, like some of the Betta Splendens with the long tattered, those can get a little out of control.
You can call me crazy, but I am a huge fan of the Orochi, which are just, well, specifically Jackson's, which are pitch black. No ornate finnage, no real lame, just a pitch black fish that looks like negative space. I'm so impressed by it. That's pretty. I actually do like that.
This is a really cool one. I mean, there's like 1,000 different color variants. It's just...
I think he said at last count, just for Orezius latipas, there was 950 different variants out of Japan, which is crazy. Thank you, Russ. I think so. The Orochi are just, you look at them and they look like I said, little negative space swimming around. You can like see through them. They're so dark. They're just gorgeous. And I can't appreciate more that Jackson gave us some. He just gave it because I had said how much I loved the black variants, and that the ones in the stores are just, they look like Gambusia. They're just regular little silver fish. There's nothing black about them, and his are completely midnight pitch black.
Goofball.
Are rice fish a beginner fish? Yes, I would say they're a beginner fish. Absolutely.
Very easy to care for.
I'd say if it was your first foray into fish keeping and you kept rice fish, there's a 98% chance you're going to have somewhat success. Maybe not breeding if you're not focusing on that, but at least keeping them happily and enjoying them. Yeah, absolutely.
South Bay says, I have Murasaki Hikari fin that are black with purple lame. Purple lame. But check out Hero's channel if you want to learn or just see, more rice fish, it's a great channel.
Do you guys keep outdoor ponds with lilies? This probably isn't a question you can answer if your winters are mild, but I need to know what to do with my lily over the Chicago winters. Thank you, Whit, for the super chat. Nancy, is Nancy here? Yes, there we go. Nancy, that was a perfect. Nancy, don't you have lilies? Am I making that up? Zen, don't you have lilies? I'm thinking of several different people who keep lilies, and if you could weigh in on Whip's question, how do they do in the winter, or what does he need to do for them in the winter?
Ooh, that's a good point. Steven says, I hope in 10 years we aren't saying the same thing about rice fish that we say about guppies. They used to be hardy, but now genetics are awful.
Yeah, if we get a bunch of,
I think it would probably take like 50 years.
It would take but I've seen some really poor quality rice fish on the mass-produced circuit, like in regular retail fish keeping. I have seen some very unhealthy, just bent spines, emaciated, bad. So yeah, if you're breeding those, then you really have no business doing it. But that's going to happen with any fish. People are going to cheap out and just.
Is she too loud for you all? Like, is she annoying?
Yeah, I would like to know, because she is not going to stop. So
you don't get to see her like I do, so you don't get to see how adorable she is. But I realize she's noisy and she might be annoying to some. So just let us know.
Not everybody loves kids, and that's fine. I have my
indoor
indoor
you will
10.
Love this kid, or I will shoot you.
Wow. I have my indoor 10 gallons with hardy water lilies. They're all doing great. I've never kept lilies.
I've never kept lilies either, and my grandfather, I believe, is an award-winning lily guy. Of course, he passed away when I was in junior high, so not that helps at all. But
my mom's had water lilies in her ponds.
I remember, maybe they weren't lilies, but I remember going. So for these flowers, they have shows just like we have fish shows, and I remember going to a couple as a kid and thinking, this is like kind of dumb, but man, are they pretty. Obviously,
they're gorgeous.
As an 11-year-old kid, I'm not really into flowers, but I just thought it was so cool. Well, and it was just the passion that these people had. That's what made it cool to me.
What's cool about lilies is what they do for wildlife and for the fauna around them. They really provide quite a bit for the fish and the insects and amphibians that are living with them. And so I think that incorporating them in fish keeping, where we have the live factor, and then the plants, which are already obviously alive also, but providing a different type of enjoyment, you can't go wrong. I mean, I always loved my parents. They were really pretty.
The pond on our property before we moved in Washington had lilies.
Oh yeah, but we didn't do anything for them.
Yeah,
so.
They just died off every year and came back.
Their root structure stayed, but the flowers, and they died off the actual pads.
I don't know if they were wild or someone put them there.
I have no idea what kind they were or anything. I know there's a bunch of different kinds. I would be the last person to ever know anything about the types of lilies, but rice fish do better line breeding, as do guppies or mollies. Medaka have the least chance of deformities than other fish. There you go.
No, she's just getting her 2 cents in. Okay.
Everybody seems. Don't just say that to be nice, people. Mm-hmm. If she's really annoying, when she's happy. Yeah, whiny kids are the worst. Which she was whiny before she ate, but now she's happy. So she's very happy. She really loves her dad, so she's sitting by him.
I saw a comment I wanted to read, and now. Oh, did you read Nancy's?
No.
Nancy says, I do have lilies. I keep them in a tub all year. They die back in the tubs, freeze over, but come back in the spring. I'm not sure if your tub will freeze solid. Ours did.
Feel good about that advice. I knew you had those, Nancy. I'm glad you showed up at the perfect time. Thank you.
Whip wants to know, Nancy, do you need to cut them back, or you just let them die off and they just come back on their own?
Oh, Steven knows too. Yeah, I didn't even think. Sorry, Steven, I should have asked you. Hardy water lilies will survive a hard freeze and just go dormant. If the entire tub is going to freeze solid, store them in a bag in a cool location. There you go. From lily keepers themselves. Duh.
Maybe someone can send us some lilies and we can try them out.
I have watched your live stream, Steven, when you're talking about lilies. I don't know why. I can't remember that. You and Kelly. She sounds so cute. Thanks, Rosie. She is so cute, but then again, we can see her. So I don't know if she just sounds cute, though. I didn't have the correct edition Matthew was looking for. I am now.
I don't know if there was I don't know what edition mine is, but I know we got it at Goodwill.
I've gotten a lot of cool fish books at Goodwill.
You just got a couple not too long ago.
Yeah, I have like fish diseases, which is really cool. I'll be able to look that kind of info up. I've got gourami, There's a book on gourami. And then what was the other one? I got one more. I can't remember.
Have you read them yet?
Not yet. We've
Been
had
a little busy.
we've had a lot going on. I'd love to read them though. Corn Dog Flop. I love that name.
I can send you lilies in the spring when I split mine. Okay.
Sweet. I want to buy a breeding group of 3-line cories. Would you buy them from Dan's Fish or the Wet Spot or no difference?
No difference.
Yeah, I think whoever you want to support.
Those are like so common. I don't think. Honestly, to me, I would go with whoever has the best price.
Yeah. For sure. Which to be fair,
that's a really hard fish to. Well, it depends if you want Julii or Triliniatus. So, I mean, do you ever know really what you're gonna get? I don't think it matters. Like they both look identical. It's just one of those things. It's like.
Yeah.
Lucipinus or Petricola. Well, people have been fighting about that for years, and now it turns out they're the same fish.
I almost said Lucipinus earlier, but I was like, I'll just call him Petricola.
So Triliniatus, Julii. Either way, you're going to get a hardy fish that both are easy to spawn.
Cool, Steven. Sounds good.
What?
I can send y'all unlimited Juan Visa lily tubers, and in one season, you can also send other unlimited. That's so they'll take off pretty well, huh? Hey, Jody.
Ted Coletti's Tub Pond Handbook is really good. Alex, you sent that to us. You sent that to me.
Oh.
And where did that end up? I remember. I actually read that one.
When was that?
Go? Oh, when did you send that? That was so long ago.
Oh, okay.
Very long time ago. Probably maybe 4 years ago.
Okay.
He sent it when Danny and I were doing those tub videos a while back.
Did she drop it?
2020?
They're all Triliniatus at this point, unless you're paying $80 a fish.
Oh yeah, for the true. Yeah.
I feel like, and this.
I remember because somebody took a bath on those. Okay.
What does that matter? She wants out of there. That's what's the matter. Here, cut it. I'm gonna take her out.
Cut.
We can still talk.
We'll go back to looking at rice fish. Some of these, when you get to the eyeball competition, we're in the eye traits category. Okay, start looking at the eyes on some of these because they are bonkers. And Hero, please don't copyright strike me. Some of these eyes, I'm telling you, you just gotta watch this whole video. Like, look at those eyes. That's crazy. This is a beautiful fish. Wait, can you guys see that? Yeah, we're watching the same thing. Subscribe to Hero. Maybe we can bribe him not to copyright me if we get him some subscribers. Here's short body. Not a fan of short body. Jody says, I recently subscribed to Hero. I know. So I found this video. Why am I super loud now? I found this video last week, and I actually commented on it. And then I went down to the comments, and I'm like, Jody commented on this video. Like, are you everywhere? Like, is there any fish video you haven't seen? I really like these ones too. Some random YouTube channel from Japan with 5,000 subscribers. And there's Jody. Maybe Jody can be like the importer of all these rice fish. You can be the one. You'll lose a bunch of money, but you'll get a lot of cool fish. Huh? Does that sound awesome? I told Jody she should bring all these rice fish in.
Yeah, bring them in.
She'll lose a ton of money, but...
Yep. You're going to eat it, but do it anyways.
Everyone who starts a fish business wants to bring in all these rare fish. They spend all this money and then realize, oh, I should have just got chili raspberries and made $1 million.
God. Everyone will buy them, though. That's for sure.
Fishberg says, got 6 Corey's Nakii from the club auction. I had some of those. I had to let them go when we moved. I was super sad.
Yeah. We had a lot of different types of Corey.
There is no algorithm, only Jody.
What's that?
Ooh, the tricolors. We ordered What did we order from Aquahuna? And we got like
It was
6
the-
different
All
kinds.
it said was blue sparkle. So
Oh yeah,
who
we
really
ordered
knows?
we ordered blue sparkle, and we got tricolor, we got orange, we got platinum.
Yeah, they were just so.
It's a
random.
mixed bag, but you know what? They were still beautiful.
Yeah.
Just couldn't do
Rice fish
anything
are
with
great.
the fry.
That's the thing about rice fish is even if you don't get the prettiest ones, they're still great fish to keep. But if you really want to focus on, if you want to breed them just for fun, or I would really recommend seeking out a small hobbyist like Jackson at the Medaka lair, like people who are putting effort into healthy and beautiful fish. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, you know.
Where's my? Oh, I keep forgetting about the guy in Washington. Do you remember his
No,
Instagram?
I can't. I feel bad. I don't. Oh, excuse you, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna
Excuse
go
you, ma'am.
following, Sort by.
Hi, what do you see?
Latest.
Whoa, girl. Oh. That's unfortunate. Why would you do that? That was silly. Huh. Here, let's see.
One
if I can
second.
finagle you into this.
Maybe Candy saved it. I doubt it.
Come here, you.
Is it? No, it's not that one.
Can you hand me one of her toys? You want that too? You love when this is done. Here you go.
Not Medaka Tom.
Hi.
Well, shoot. Oh, Bark Aquatics.
That's right.
Bark.
Why I have so much. Hi, sister. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's disgusting.
Oh yeah. B-R-C-K. Oh, all I had to do was type it.
Biscuit.
I would like to try this guy. I've met him in person. You heard me talk about him before, probably. He seems to have a nice little collection of Medakas himself.
I love some of these names.
The Red Cliff is the ones I want from him. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
This gentleman bought some tubs that I was selling right before we moved. Otherwise, we probably would have maybe seen his operation and toured it before we left. But one of you guys need to try this guy out so we can see what his fish look like. Because the photos look great. My mom always did say I could sell ice to an Eskimo.
You got all kinds of fun stuff too, Jody. Yeah, it's. You never know.
The medal that won those events in Japan were insane. Looked like fun mini koi. I'm hoping that we can like go. Like even the building it was hosted in is supposed to be some like nice, big, extravagant, beautiful building. Like when Jackson was telling us about it, the whole thing just sounded amazing, and I really want to go. I've always wanted to go to Japan, so why not?
It's Bring Your Kid to Work Day. Indeed, every day for us is Bring Your Kid to Work Day. She is with us 99% of the time.
Rosy red minnows are the poor man's Medakas, but see, Medakas aren't even that expensive.
I used to feed rosy reds to my snakes.
As we're looking at $150 Medaka. But, you know.
My snakes really liked them. I wouldn't feed rice fish to my snakes, though.
I would.
No, I would not let you. They're too happy.
I wonder if Jackson knows this guy.
I feel like there's a
I feel
good
like all the
chance.
rice fish people know each
Yeah,
other.
it's not a huge niche.
Yeah.
So that's me. I'm trying to keep her.
No, it wasn't. It's Bring Your Kid trouble with Medaka has been up supply, but like people like Jackson are solving that. Yeah. And we will too. I mean, we're definitely going to be having, what's his website? It's
Yeah, we
Could you not
were
see
we were
it in
made
the
aware of
thing?
the Medaka breeders and Medaka sellers in North Carolina. Jackson let us know about those guys. SNR, we heard about them.
there you go.
They're Korean strains. yeah.
LFS, he's supposed to rice fish with koi in the spring. Didn't see any this year.
You are correct, South Bay. They are Korean strains with the SNR cells. They're not the Japanese. A lot of them. Some of them are, but not not a lot, not all of them.
So we've heard some interesting things about SNR and that their strains are not pure, that they're, but it's all hearsay. It's like
it's basically they're Korean strains, which aren't the true Japanese strains.
So
and they're being maybe
So basically, they're advertising Japanese strains, but they're grown in Korean farms. Yeah. And not strains, but they're advertising them as being born and bred in Japan, but they're actually born and bred in Korea,
right.
Which apparently doesn't have the same, I don't want to say regulations, but like oversight. And so you never really know if you're getting something pure. And again, that's all hearsay. Don't know for sure. But that's the word on the streets, on the rice fish streets.
Yeah.
Is that they're, for your average aquarist, perfectly fine. But for your hardcore, like Medaka people, probably not getting their fish there.
Jody, I don't have a problem with that. I don't think he would.
What? Who?
She wants to share her website.
It's just a sign-up page to be notified when we go live. Sure.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Whatever, Ross. Not go Ravens. I don't think so. 19 degrees is pretty cold. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with that. The coldest it gets here, I think the coldest I've ever experienced it here in Sacramento was like 25 degrees. And that was cold. And it was at nighttime. Too cold for me. But normally it doesn't get below 30.
You know what pisses me off about the Baltimore Ravens? Lamar Jackson.
Oh, why Lamar Jackson?
Because the dude gets no respect. He's like the Rodney Dangerfield of quarterbacks. Like, at what point, how long does he have to perform before he's put in that conversation?
I will say, I don't think he sucks. I mean,
like, he's not some fly-by-night, who was the crappy quarterback? Colin Kaepernick. Like, everyone thought that dude was amazing, but he had like 1 or 2 good years and then he sucked. No, Lamar Jackson, he's like doing it and he keeps doing it and he puts up these amazing numbers and everyone's like, oh, the guy from the Buffalo Bills, whatever his name is, he's the best. And it's just like, man, can this guy get any love? I don't know.
Clearly.
Pisses me off.
I think -5 is the coldest it's been here. Whew.
And he's actually really fun to watch. He's very entertaining.
I'm going to try a batch from that website in Medaka. Aquatics, get some beautiful. Yeah.
Ooh. Can we wait? How far away is South Bay? Did he say where he's at? Is he?
Yeah, he's in the South Bay. He's not a couple hours.
Oh, that's too far for me.
Really? Is it?
Well, I was gonna say maybe we can do a group order.
Oh.
But it'll cost me more in gas than it would for shipping. So that doesn't make any sense.
Why is my mom calling me?
Probably because she's watching and saying like, bring the kid over.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just stop right now.
I doubt she's watching.
No, but what does she want? That's so
There's only
random.
one way to find out.
I'm not going to answer it right now. I'm a texter.
Does your mom call you like once a year or like why is it so random?
I mean...
to be fair, she does call me more than you because she knows I'll answer.
My dad and my mom both know the way it goes. I'm going to text her though.
Jackson will get respect when he stops crapping the bed in the playoffs. Yeah, but it's not just one guy. Like, in some instances, sure. But a lot of it is coaching. I mean, we see that a lot of coaches, like, not to mix sports, but my comparison is going to be like George Karl. And the Supersonics had the best team for a long time, and every year they lost in the first round of the playoffs, every single year, except for the year they got killed by the Bulls in the playoffs, or in the finals. But besides that year...
Garage Gills is right. Lamar will probably get his 3rd MVP and then not win the Super Bowl. That's probably accurate. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Candy, they're trying to lure you. You're getting lowered.
What? Who? Where?
Jody said, "Oh, Candy, I'll be receiving my bribery for you to come on the Planted and Enchanted stream cookie cutters this week."
Is Candy going on the stream?
I think she's trying to, like I said, she's trying to lure her. What? Be quiet. Why are you so loud? Why are you so loud?
The QBs always get the blame. Yeah, I know.
What's the matter?
I think, well, I don't want to talk too much football, but who was the Giants quarterback last year, and now he's with Indianapolis, and now he's like absolutely killing it. Like,
sometimes it's the coaching.
Sometimes it is the coaching. I mean, now the Giants have Russell Wilson, so they're gonna not win a single game all year because
he sucks a bag.
that guy, talk about going downhill fast,
Yeah.
man. Once you sell your soul to the devil, man, that's it.
Like
You're done.
I said, people started referring to him as Sierra's husband, and I
You're
was
done
like,
for.
"Oof, that's no good."
How often do you guys feed your Tegu boiled eggs? Well, when we had quail, we fed them quail eggs,
Raw.
but not, they were raw.
I do hard boiled every now and then, but the raw quail eggs were really her favorite. She loved them.
Our club got a group order from the wet spot before. Does Dan do it? Well, it depends. Like, obviously, he's going to take orders, but do you mean, like, does he offer a discount to clubs, or is that what you're asking? But he would absolutely, yeah. I mean, if you want to go spend $5,000 on fish for your club, I'm sure he wouldn't say no.
I
Just
couldn't
use my
see
affiliate
why,
link.
yeah. I feel like you're gonna get Candy before you get Katie, and maybe I'm just.
I don't think you're ever gonna get Katie.
Yeah, I don't think Katie's doing it, and I don't really blame her. I mean, I'm not nothing against you guys. Just Katie isn't wheeling and dealing in fish like all of us are. She's a very nice person, but I don't think that, I don't think it's as much her thing. Obviously, it's Corey's thing, but.
Although
Katie's
I was
a really nice
very
person.
shocked to see Candy in the video.
I know.
Very
Candy
shocked.
seems to think she doesn't do well on video, which is false, because Candy does very well on video. So I don't know what she's talking about. So
I mean,
she's crazy.
she's never come on my stream, and she's been my best friend for like 8 years. So, although, John got her on his stream, so
We do what we can.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, I don't think I've ever asked her because I already know the answer. So
We
it's
don't.
not
We
all on
don't
her.
push Candy.
Yeah,
Candy is.
I've
She
pushed
does
her
what she
once.
wants.
she was in front of the refrigerator, so I said, "Get out of the way."
Oh my God. I like that we're calling them the Redskins. That makes
They
me
are the
hap-
Redskins.
No, they are, and that makes me happy. I mean that. Like, I'm glad we're not being foolish here. Thank you for that.
Although it was funny when they were called the Washington football team for a minute.
Was it funny? I don't think.
I'm going to support the Redskins just because they're the Redskins.
Mm-hmm.
West Baltimore, born and raised on the playground, is where Ross spent most of his days.
I got Broadbury. Well, I'm sure she would appreciate that, but I still think she's a hard sell on that.
What's in a drink?
I mean, I could be wrong.
It
What?
is. Never mind, I found it. My backup.
Candy, do you realize your fish room tour was the first time I watched a whole ass video start to finish? Well, because every bit of it's worth looking at. And the thing that I love about Candy's fish room is how many, usually you have people that kind of have a general niche in which they're sticking to. Candy is all over the place with what she has. And I love that.
Because Cichlid's 23, he wants Africans, he wants discus.
That's right. Kirk's got his say in it too. Well,
Used to
Candy,
upload
that
videos.
geo tank is looking real good. I'm glad that you have an amalgam of geos at this point. What, Mama? What's the matter? Where's your toy? Did you throw it?
Well, shook 'em up. Katie is a big reason for much of Corey's success. Well, I would have to agree in the sense that having a wonderful wife really helps in a lot of ways.
Having someone who's supportive of what you are passionate about and what you do for a living, and not, kind of dissuade you
Did you
from
catch
doing
that?
things.
I was calling you a wonderful wife.
I did.
Okay.
Thank you. But I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Does it count that I just pointed it out, or did I just ruin it?
It counts. No,
Okay.
it still counts. I think that being a supportive person and letting people love what they love, and Corey's gone a lot. That's the thing. Corey travels a lot, and you have to have a strong relationship and a good understanding between a couple when you travel a lot for work. It's hard to be away from your spouse.
Garage Gills.
Oh, ma'am. What's the matter?
Man. Garage Gills says, I grabbed my first small group of Costate Tetras because of an older video showing your school candy. You got to get a big school of those, man. They're so much better. Just get more if you have room for them.
Okay. Here, I'm going to take her out.
Okay, we'll go look at some
Come here, you. Come here, you.
rice fish again.
Being a pill today. You got a lot going on, huh? Come here. You can sit on that.
Did anyone subscribe? So when he sends me a
Copyright
cease and
strike.
desist order, I can be like, but I got you like 3 subscribers, man.
Sweet. You love all this stuff?
It doesn't carry as much weight as it used to.
Yeah.
Like sharing. I remember
it's a different world.
I remember one day waking up to like 800 new subscribers, and I was like, "What?" And Corey's like, "Yeah, I shared your video," and that's back when he had like 5,000 subscribers. Yeah. Now when he shares a video, I get like 5 new subscribers, and vice versa. When I share something,
the algorithms like they will only show you if you pay them or if you really hit what they're looking for. Like that's.
I've been trying something different, which I'm sure is futile and a waste of time, but
resistance is futile.
I've been trying to post consistently in the community tab here.
Ow.
As you can
I love
see,
that picture, by the way. It is the best picture ever. No, it was fantastic.
So let's see. 22 hours ago, 4 days. That's a pretty big stretch. 6 days, 10 days, 10 days, 12 days. I haven't. It's hard to know if this is doing anything because I am getting more subscribers, but we're also releasing like different content that's never been on the channel before. So I know we're getting comments from people I've never seen before.
Hey,
so I know like we're getting more subscribers. I just don't know if posting this often in the community tab is helping or hurting. But I don't know. It can't really get much worse on YouTube at this point because YouTube's been a challenge for every niche. I mean, every creator talks about it, and I don't want to get on that soapbox because you guys are here to talk about fish, not YouTubers. But anyways. Check out the community tab every once in a while.
No one's dead. That's good. My mom said everybody's still living. That's a positive. Easy. Oh, you're still in it. Oh well, you're just gonna have to be right there. That's the way it is.
Play hard to get views by pretending like you don't want views. Probably.
Don't watch my channel, jerk. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here. It's like a bad relationship. You just want more of that bad treatment. Get out of here right now. Hey, ma'am. What are you doing?
Ah, that's awesome.
You cannot have the phone. No. She wants the phone real bad. Like, already. It's like bred into him now. It's crazy.
Chris says, I spent a lot of time in West Baltimore. The first time I was walking around and someone was yelling, testers. I don't even know what they were talking about. Testers?
Testers? I don't get it. I'm not that cool, I guess.
Slower, lower fishing with like the $4.20 super chat says, hey Bob, it's been a long time. So this is Chris, and Chris, we were just talking about you a couple weeks ago because someone was like, didn't there used to be someone that super chatted 420 every stream? And I was like, yeah, and he's still around, and checks in about once a year, and here you are checking in.
Never seen Scent of a Woman on weed?
What?
That's from Half Baked. When John Stewart's like, you ever seen Scent of a Woman on weed?
Please, can we talk about YouTube drama? Not the drama, just the analytics, and I don't really care about the drama going on between everyone.
Save the drama for your mama. I hate drama. I don't want to be involved in it ever. Ever, ever, ever. Not my thing. I literally left an independent high school work because I can't stand the drama. Can't stand it. Especially as adults, there should be no drama ever. Ever.
It's fish, people.
Never should have drama. Ever. We're adults.
But I hope you're doing well, Chris. It's good to see you.
Girl, careful. You're going to drop that.
Yeah. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for the 420. It has been a long time, though. Probably a couple years at this point.
So,
I think we were in a...
Way to go, Sadie.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the bushes. Does he have a gun? I don't know. Red team go. Red team go.
Does he have bushes? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good one.
Wait, is that Half Baked too?
That's Jon Stewart. He's the paranoid guy.
I've tried to watch that like 5 times since you got here, and I fall asleep in the first 10 minutes every time.
Okay, I watched that movie every day in 6th and 7th grade. Like every day, I watched it.
I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't like that movie.
I love it. I want to talk to Samson.
I actually made it to the end the last time we watched it, and I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I almost pulled a Scarface when I left my last job. I swear to God, I was this close to like sending out an email that was like, you're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. But I didn't. Save that for another time. Yeah, no drama zone. I don't have the patience for it. None of that. I don't even acknowledge. I'm like, that's how little I care.
Can't we all just get along?
Yeah, it's really...
Someone was messaging...
And even if we can't...
Someone was messaging me about it, and I was like, I don't care. I just try to get along with everyone.
I just don't.
And like it's tough in this world, and this is the only thing I'm going to say about it because I'm friends with person A, I'm friends with person B, but A and B, they hate each other in real life.
Right.
So it's like,
you just, you know what it is? You be Switzerland. That's what you do. You don't pick a side. You let it be soccer.
I'm Switzerland.
Yeah.
We tie.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody ties.
We just don't care. That's the thing. And like, I don't know, as somebody who, I know this was like in high school, everybody loved to talk about me. And I've said to him, like, I don't participate because I know how awful it feels to have other people talk about you for no reason, for things they know nothing about. So people should just keep their mouth shut and be nice to each other. That's really what we need to do, is just be nice to each other. No reason to do anything else. So, ma'am, calm that right down.
Custodian dick?
A master of the custodial arts. It's also from, hey, scientist. Hey, janitor.
I don't know. Maybe I need to watch. I
Can
thought
we watch it again? Because I seriously
I thought it
love
was so boring and stupid. It reminded me. It kind of reminded me of the Norm Macdonald movie where they start the Revenge for Hire business.
Oh my god!
But see, that one was funny, but it kind of had like the same flow. I feel like
it's because there is this similar kind of comedy. Like I love.
Sunny says, "Can I get a free fish tank?" Yes. Start a YouTube channel, grow a following,
Jesus.
Upload consistently for years, and then
He's very helpful.
You'll get free stuff.
He's very helpful.
It's that easy.
I'm just glad Eheim waited until I was involved in all this to reach out and give us free fish tanks, because now I'm reaping all the benefits. Hey, relax, Missy.
It's funny you call yourself Switzerland because that's what I said when my friends got divorced.
Yeah, I'm Switzerland, baby.
Team Ross.
Yeah. I just have absolutely no desire to like. I didn't like it when I was young, and you're supposed to be into drama. I didn't like it then. I was like, see y'all, I'm out of here. I don't need all this drama.
It's stupid, but that's the point. It's sort of like, well, she doesn't like Napoleon Dynamite.
I hate Napoleon.
I think Napoleon Dynamite is great because, well, one of the reasons
low-hanging fruit.
I feel like we all had a Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah,
in high
that's
school.
fair enough to say.
Like we had in my high school, I swear we had someone that looked exactly like him. The moon boots, the weird pants, the like unicorn T-shirts, or the tiger liger T-shirt, like all of it. Like everyone had one of those people in their high school, and it was so great.
My thing is even the people that
talk about low hanging fruit. Well, Half Baked is the lowest of hanging fruit.
It's supposed to be though. That's
so is
the
Napoleon
thing.
Dynamite.
No,
well, there's no difference.
It was stupid. That was the difference. I love Half Baked.
I watched Napoleon Dynamite once when you first got here, and the next day you were like, were you watching Napoleon? The look on her face, I thought, like, well, she's going back to California.
I literally had watched it one time when it first came out. It was my senior year in high school, and it came out.
I think you need to give it a...
I watched it again.
I'm not watching Half Baked unless you watch... You said you just seen it once.
I will watch Half Baked by myself, then. I have no problem doing that.
Because I don't want to watch it again.
Butternuts cup. It's so funny.
I had a huge pie. I was like so...
What do you see, girl?
What's the word? Ignorant, I guess, when it came to pot in high school. Like, I just wanted to play basketball. That's all I cared about. I didn't even know what weed was in high school. I was just like, I was so focused on basketball and other sports.
I played basketball too, but I also knew about weed. Like, all about it.
But also, I mean, there was 80 people in my graduating class.
I was gonna say, my high school was much more urban. I feel like a lot of people smoked, and like, weed is the last thing I care about. If someone everybody smokes weed. Like, I don't care. It just doesn't matter. I'm glad it's legal here now because it's like my grandpa smoked weed. Like, I really could care less. It's just, who cares? Who cares? I got a problem with other drugs. I don't like drugs, but I don't mind weed at all.
Can y'all get a room? We got 3 of them, actually. You had to be a power forward? Nope. I was
a center.
I didn't fill out until after high school, and now I'm like extra filled out. So I was like tall and gangly in high school. I was a late bloomer, but I could still beat anyone at basketball back then.
I played center my whole life until I got to high school, and we had this one monstrously tall girl who also was like giant. Like, she was a big girl. Like, she was like a statue, and they made me play power forward, and I was pissed. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I liked being a center.
Oh my gosh. Chris's birthday is April 20th. I was born to smoke. Oh, so you're really just super chatting your birthday then.
Ooh. You know who else has that birthday?
No.
Hitler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Hitler's
You would know
birthday.
that.
I know. Well, why do you mean? I just know lots of random things like that, yes. Half Baked is so good. I love it so much. Abba Zaba, you're my only friend. There's so many good one-liners. I had a Becky-atomy. It's so funny. Hey, you busybody.
I miss the days when you got the good stuff out behind the old bowling alley
I know,
in town.
right?
I just miss the good old days.
Yeah, there's so many things about the good old days, including that. Well, it also,
The
however,
worst-
I don't miss having to make 8,000 phone calls to friends of friends of friends that take an hour to show up. I don't miss that. Like,
The worst content on YouTube right now are these nostalgia channels that just show like, oh, look at these people shopping in Sears in 1988, and I'm like, all these people are like kempt, they're well dressed, they're polite, everyone is just happy, everyone is like just, I don't know, man.
what? Where?
Did you listen to anything?
No,
I
I
said?
missed the first part.
Okay, well,
What'd
you'll
you
have to
say?
rewatch the stream.
What'd you say?
I said the worst content on YouTube right now, and I'm being sarcastic, is the nostalgia videos.
Oh. Yeah.
Like one of the other ones was like the line for the PS2 when it came out, and it's just like it's such a better time.
Pootie Tang. I forgot about that movie. Oh my god.
The sketchy thing I did for drugs, now you can buy it at a convenience store.
Yeah.
When I first started YouTube, you couldn't even talk about drugs on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, I will say Sacramento was one of the first places to legalize it, and I worked in construction, so I was frequently at the building department. One day I walked into the building department, and there was a line wrapped around the entire outside. I'm like, what's going on? So I walk in, and they're in one line. There's different lines for different things. I walk into like my normal person. I was like, what the hell goes on here? And they're like, it's legal for people to apply for weed permits now to grow weed. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes all the sense in the world. It was insane.
Dude,
I've
Where's
never
My
seen
Car
it.
is awful.
I hate that movie.
I've never
I do
seen
not
one
like
person that
movie.
said they like that movie.
I do not like it. Ashton Kutcher bugs the hell out of me, and he always has. So
Well, he's in the Diddy camp.
yeah,
so.
I know. I don't have any interest in anything he does, and I never have. So
I
unfortunately,
didn't drink or smoke or anything else. I played football, basketball, track.
I played
running.
AAU and competitive basketball like my whole life, and I still partook. Like, they didn't care. No one knew. I didn't talk about it though. I'm not one of those people that walks around like 420, bro. Like I hate that. I hate that. I just never slept, so it really helped me sleep. And also, my parents didn't care, so.
Now I can barely watch it. It did. So basketball is unwatchable.
Yes.
I've started
Awful.
to get back into baseball, which I mentioned. And the thing I like about baseball is it's easy. It's relaxing. There's not commercials every 30 seconds like football.
Yeah, football gets real annoying with that.
I don't know. So I watched football in the 90s, which was obviously, the Griffey era. So who didn't like the Mariners then? And obviously I'm from Seattle, so I watched it then. And then I kind of fell out of watching sports and stuff like that in my 20s and 30s. And now I find baseball to be relaxing now. I don't know why, but it is. And
Oh, that's like his favorite, Kenny.
what?
Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy is
loves
amazing.
Grandma's
I
Boy. I
love
like
it.
it
So
too.
I could
He says I don't.
talk about a movie with like 100 quotes easy. That's one of them.
I just like the dorky guy. He's really funny when he pretends like no one can see him. I think that's my favorite part of
How
the
does
whole
he
movie.
see me?
That part's really funny.
I don't really like this music. Well, you would if you had robot ears. Yeah, probably. Like, it's just so good. I don't like some of the casting though. That would be a top 5 comedy if they had some different people in some different roles. My husband is in a senior softball league, and it's a lot of fun for him.
Aw.
Yeah, so my aunt's husband was a professional softball player, and that was crazy to go see. And that was in Oregon, and I actually met some of the Portland Trailblazers because they would actually come to the softball games, and all those guys were like all those softball guys are monsters, just like 6'5", 280. I don't know if they're roided out of their mind, but I just like all of them were they're like all from the movie 300. That's all
They're all King Leonidas.
I'm serious, man. They were, or maybe just because I was so small at the time and they seemed huge, but man, those guys were big. And I'm like, they're just knocking like 50 home runs a game. It was crazy.
Softball, Maddie Lee and Canseco, King Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw. Steve Sachs.
My problem with football is the rules. Every great play, you're holding your breath, waiting for the refs to throw a flag. Yeah, and there's no consistency. I just can't watch it because of the commercials. There's too many commercial breaks. I'm not a huge soccer guy, but the fact that there's no commercials in soccer is pretty amazing.
I do not like soccer.
Yeah, we know.
I do not care for it.
I just I don't watch it. I'll watch like the Sounders highlights, and I like going to the games, but I don't really watch them. But I do think it's cool that there's no commercials ever, except at halftime.
I tried to play softball in one of the off seasons of basketball just because my friends did it and I wanted to stay in shape. My parents spent all this money on all this fancy stuff I had to have. It was all Nike everything, and after like 2 weeks I was like, nope, I hate this. I'm not playing, because I played basketball like year round, but this was one of the years where I had spare time, and it was.
I just said last week I would like to find like an old fogey.
They have that here.
An
There's
old
plenty
fogey
of that around here.
baseball league. I don't want to play softball. I want to play baseball. I hate throwing softballs. I just hate
They're
it.
huge. What are you doing?
Baseballs are way more fun.
What are you doing?
Here's what I want. I want an adult baseball league that plays with a racquetball.
Okay.
You can hit those things like 500 yards.
Why don't you just go find a badminton league? Like,
Hey, man. I'll get down on some
a
badminton.
croquet league. Okay, first of all, I love croquet. I shouldn't say that. That's very fun.
I love badminton.
Croquet is very fun.
I
Badminton's
dominate.
fun, too.
Dominate.
Okay. Well, we'll have to play badminton. That's how I broke my nose one
As
time.
long as you're on my team, you'll win.
I can
Undefeated.
win on my own team. Yeah, I can't watch soccer either. It's too boring for me.
Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fish says, thanks for the invite.
Wait, what? What invite?
I don't know.
Or is that sarcasm? I don't understand what's happening.
Well, thanks for coming. I hope you're doing well. I think you're in, Oregon now? So I hope Oregon's treating you well.
Oregon.
I
hate when people call it Oregon.
Wiffle ball would be fun.
Ooh, wiffle ball's fun, yeah.
You know what else would be fun? Is kickball.
Oh, kickballs. My sister,
I'd
broke her ankle playing kickball.
I want to play in a golf league. Yeah, that would be fun too, except golf is too expensive. It's so expensive.
Golf's fun, though.
Plus, I left my clubs in Washington.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wish I would have brought them, because there's probably some people here that would play golf with me.
I'd love to go to the driving range at least. I love that. It's so much fun.
Football's the no fun league now. Yeah, it really is.
Professional sports have become a shell of what they used to be. That's all I can say about it.
Although when I do watch older games, not counting the NBA, there has been vast improvements. Like the fact that you can now challenge in baseball, and you haven't been able to do it for a while. But like back in the 90s, you couldn't do that, and that was so frustrating.
That's not bad, Curtis. That's not the worst thing I've ever heard. $200 for 2 months.
Yeah, but you still have to pay green fees, though, right? Like that doesn't.
Sure.
See, and green fees are what's expensive, at least here.
There's a lot of different adult leagues here that you could participate in at varying expenses.
You left everything in Washington. Yeah. Are you coming back for any of it? Yes, I have to.
There's no choice. We have too much stuff there.
There's
too much stuff we need.
Not even that. There's too much stuff I want that I don't want to rebuy.
Yeah, we've been rebuying enough. I've had enough of rebuying things. It's getting a little ridiculous.
I'll golf with you. I stink, but I'm probably
we're really
at
close.
Least a 30 or 40 handicap at this point. I used to be, I think the lowest I ever got to was like a 5 handicap when I was working at the golf course. But I haven't even.
Oh wow, Curtis.
I haven't even played a round of golf in probably since the early 2000s.
We are also right by Hagen Oaks and Ansel Hoffman. We're very close to 2 golf ranges that are quite nice.
When? I'm not sure. So
hey baby, hold on.
The thing is like some of the things I have to come back for are really big and really heavy, and I don't know if I want to move them twice. So do I wait a year? Do I make 2 trips? Do I go back and get stuff in like a month or 2 and leave the big stuff, and then
You're not going back around Christmas. That's
when
not
we
happening.
buy a house, do I go back for the big stuff? I'm not really sure.
It wouldn't be necessary. Like, I don't think it's going to be this year at all.
Kirk would have golfed with you. No, see, golf is just too expensive. Like, I don't even want to play. It's just the price. They priced me out. It's not worth it for the price.
It's like going skiing. We used to ski all the time growing up, and it took an hour for us to get to like 6 different resorts. And
Hey,
so
Brian. Good
we
to see you,
skied
buddy.
constantly. And now if you want to take your family of 4 skiing, you're looking at $1,000, like to get passes, to get all the equipment if you don't own your own equipment.
I remember night skiing for $5.
Oh yeah, no, we paid like we went all the time. We also had our own equipment and stuff, but still, it was insane to see how much that has gone up. Like I just you can't enjoy it with your family anymore if you're like on, a budget or something. Like you have to have a lot of money to enjoy these type of sports nowadays.
I think the problem with me in golf is the fact that I used to be, 5 handicap is pretty dang good in my opinion.
Almost a scratch golfer at that point.
And I think I would get it's not like when I go and play basketball now, I can still make shots.
And I play basketball with them, Candy. I play basketball with them.
If I play catch, I can still throw and catch. But if I went and swung a club right now, I don't even know that I'd make it past the woman's tee because I haven't done it in so long. Like, and then I have to do a dick out, and I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that.
When we lived in Alameda, you lived in Alameda? My parents used baseball as a babysitter. My friend and I would get dropped off at, yeah, that's cool. Hey, that's really cool. Alameda's not far at all.
Night roller skates was my thing when I was younger. Yeah, we went roller skating all the time when I was young.
So for me, God, I wish I grew up in a smaller town where it was like more wholesome activities. We got in trouble. That's what we did. Like we were up to no good always. I don't know. We did not have a lot of wholesome activities here in Sacramento.
It's a shame that all of you are so far away because we could easily put it together like a couple foursomes and go play some golf if you guys were not so far away. The internet makes the world very small, but the world is very large.
My sister went to UCD Garage Gills to get her master's. Hey, Missy.
If Happy can make a comeback, you can too, Bob. I don't think you made a comeback. That was an awful
I was
movie.
going to say that's
Awful movie.
That's a bold statement.
Awful movie.
I did not like it.
I used to be able to hit the ball like that, though, and it would go far. It is true. It does work. Love you guys. Gotta go. Miss you so much. Miss you too, Candy.
Miss you too. I love you.
When we come back,
we'll see you.
Well, it might just be
Promise.
me.
I don't know. I'd like to see Candy. Get your hands off that. God, she's Sadie.
Or Leo and I, because you won't let me make the drive alone, and Leo volunteered. But
yeah, that drive should not be done alone. I've done it. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Bob, come to the fish tank barn while you're here, and we can go golf. Funny thing is, I do love a good set of rental clubs. I don't know why. I just think rental clubs are so funny.
Oh, Brian, bless your heart. You live in Salt Lake. That place is so expensive, too. I can imagine that stuff there is a grip. Because you've got some good skiing there. That's for sure. Yeah, we have a lot of ski resorts, like around Tahoe, near Tahoe. So we used to go to all the time, and it was easy. My mom used to pull me out of school in the middle of the week when I was like in elementary school to go skiing because it would be a really good powder day. We never missed good powder days. It was a lifestyle for us. We bought a SUV specifically for skiing. Like we didn't even use it other than when we went skiing. It's pretty funny. My mom hated SUVs, so. Sometimes a smaller town is, unless there's yes, that is true. However, there also leaves, for the kids that are good kids, you go and you roller skate, which I went to the roller skate rink all the time too when I was growing up. However, on like a weekend, on a night time where we were out doing shenanigans, like we were out up to no good.
Are they oversized? I can't golf with oversized clubs. I could only golf with blades.
Hey, you.
Oversized clubs seems... I've golfed with blades for so long, and anytime I even get an oversized club in my hand, it just feels so weird.
Oh, Leo, Bob's not going to want to stop. I'd tell you that much. I'd very highly doubt.
No, we won't be stopping.
He will not want to do that.
I've already if you do actually make this drive to me, I've already accepted the fact that we'll probably have to stop at the co-op.
Oh.
But outside of that,
that's easier than the wet spot, though.
I ain't stopping.
At least that's close to where we lived. A lot closer.
It is there and back. I also don't know if I want to fly down and drive back. Like, do I get a U? I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I won the lottery, then I get a U-Hauls are like $2,000 for that drive.
Hey,
so I don't know.
You are all over the place, man.
Maybe I should start buying lotto tickets.
No. I've
You
never
have
bought
to will it.
I've never bought a lotto ticket
To
in my life.
will it into the universe. Just played a scramble today in Stockton. Nothing like an 8:30 a.m. margarita to get you warmed up. Scrambles are fun. I like best balls myself. Takes a lot of the pressure off.
Hi.
Unless your teammates are worse than you.
Where are you going? This kid. Oh.
I left all my golf trophies back in Washington.
Jesus. She is going nuts.
Yeah. Isn't the co-op on the way to your house? Well, I mean,
Kind
it
of,
is in between here and our house.
Yeah.
But it's like
It's still.
it's maybe like 3 miles off the freeway. It's not that bad.
It's not bad at all.
But that area is really congested and it sucks.
The whole freeway in Washington, there's just I-5. That's it.
When I got here, and the first time, I don't know what freeway we were on, but it was 7 lanes wide. I'm like,
80.
there's so much room. 7 lanes?
We were heading east on 80 towards like Roseville, and he was
I was
like, "There's
blown
7
away.
lanes on this freeway." I was like, "I told you," and that's just one of the like 6 freeways that
In
we have
Seattle, we have 2 lanes.
Yeah.
But here,
Yeah.
in Nowheresville.
Oh, and when you go out to the real Bay Area, you didn't go all the way into San Francisco. You should see it out there. My God, there's cars coming at you from every direction, and they move fast too. Girl, what are you doing?
Bob probably puts plays with a hockey stick, and I do have hockey sticks. I played hockey for like 10 years. I have McGregor blades, and oh my God, I can't even remember what my woods are.
Oh, girl. Oh, God. Oh.
I have a fairway wood that I usually tee off with. So I never use my driver. But I don't know. I love my McGregor blades. Like they're actually game used by a golf pro that none of you have ever heard of.
Oh, you work at Heavenly, Joshua?
They were gifted to me. So there's sentimental value, and also
I've been to
blades just swing a lot easier. I realize like the sweet spot is a lot smaller, but it's worth it to me.
You want to give us a hookup on some passes there, Joshua?
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun. These are evil shenanigans.
Exactly. See, he had cheeky fun shenanigans. I had evil shenanigans. That was a difference. There's a whole lot more to do here to get in trouble, I think, is the thing. But I didn't get in trouble. Never got caught, neither. That's one of my favorite.
Why are my eyes watering so
I
bad?
don't know.
It's crazy.
Allergies.
3 woods. I don't even own a 3 wood. I have a driver, and then I go straight to a fairway driver. And it's not that I don't like the driver. It's just my style. Like I don't need to hit the ball, 300 plus. I have one long drive contest, so I can actually, used to be able to hit 300 plus drives. Except for this, there's one hole on my local course.
That's what she said.
Where
just kidding,
it's
Joshua.
about
It's okay.
like 350, and then there's a creek in front of the green. So if you hit it a little over 300, it would bounce over the creek, and you can get it on the green on a par 4. And that's not the only time I ever used my driver. Most of the time, it ended up in the creek. But when you hit that sweet bounce on the green in one shot, it was glorious.
Well, you know what else is really lame about Washington's freeway? So their freeway on I-5. So apparently, and I learned this after I moved, the HOV lane is all day. Like it applies. So here in Sacramento, when you get on the freeway, it's only from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. is the HOV. Like anybody can be in that lane.
And when we were driving back from the Medaka lair, coming on that toll booth, I was like, what is this? What is happening?
He was like, what is it? I'm like, don't stop. Just keep going.
I'm like, and then I'm like, I have to pay a toll to go home? And you're like, yeah. And I was like, well, joke's on them. I don't have license plates on my car, so suck it.
Yeah, you do.
Only on the back.
They got you. Don't worry. We'll be getting something in the mail.
No, we won't, because
if you don't pay it, then you have a big problem on your hands.
It's still registered in Washington, so
you still have to pay it.
I'm never gonna get a bill. What do I do?
Oh my God! Yes,
I'm
you are.
never gonna get a bill.
You're gonna get one.
How? It's not gonna come here.
You still have to pay it. You have to look up your license plate number and then pay it.
Well, I ain't doing it.
I'll do it because I don't want to deal with it. You won't be able to get a license here. It'll stop you.
Those commie bastards ain't getting my money.
No, they're gonna get it. Like, it's too. Here's the problem in California: the DMV and stuff like that. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, they will hold your license up, or it'll become a huge fine. And I don't want to deal with that. No, thank you. No, thank you.
My drives normally end up in the woods. Yeah. I like I said, I probably could even hit 100 yards at this point. It's been 20 plus years.
Where are you going?
But anyways, we got to call it. We got the member stream coming up after this, folks. So If you're a member, stick around. We're going to be going another hour. If you're not, don't worry. You're usually not missing much fish content on the member stream. We're usually talking about food.
Chevy, that's all you do now for the Bay Area is the pay online. But they send you something in the mail telling you how to pay.
South of Seattle, and the freeways were glorious.
Ooh,
I don't know where you're from, but man, down in Tacoma, that's awful.
Gross.
There's only 2 lanes in Seattle too.
Yeah,
So
it's a nightmare.
There's nothing.
Yeah, they bill you. It's much easier though, South Bay, than when it used to be, where you had to stop, and those people were skimming off the top too.
Did you feel the earthquake? No, we're by train tracks, and like the first week we were here, she's sleeping. It's like midnight, and I'm like, we're having an earthquake.
Like, no,
because the whole house is shaking.
calm down.
And it's only like, it hardly ever happens, but when you get those trains that have like 150 cars, those
Hauling
ones,
coal or something.
those
heavy.
ones will shake the house. And I'm just like, we're having another earthquake.
I always thought it was so funny that this neighborhood, because the neighborhood we live in is a nice neighborhood, that it was so close to train tracks, but it's old school.
We missed so much fish content on the stream. I feel like for the first hour, we were pretty on point with the fish stuff.
We were.
But anyways, folks, that's going to do it. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the randomness that this stream always is. And we will see you Saturday or in a couple minutes.
See, Mary knows. They will. They're
what?
Horrible. You'll get in trouble. Like, they will stop. You can't register your car. You can't get a license unless you pay fines here.
Well, good. Then I just won't register my car.
Ugh.
F the police.
Okay, I love
F
that.
the government.
Sounds like so much fun.
The government. They get too much money and waste it all anyways.
Okay, Missy.
Don't get me on that soapbox. No one wants to hear that.
Miss.
Train quakes. I like that. Later, Grays. Non-Grays. Hope to see you in just a couple minutes.